So
I'm
I'm in the
running
car right
keys.
now. I'm on the passenger side, but where's T?
What
Oh,
seed? That
so
that we
So I
trying to
got
see what
I got
seed.
my baby mama in the comments. So she had
what's
Yo,
baby cakes? You covering the phone? You covering the speaker?
nah,
Ebby.
she,
Candace.
huh?
Remember the one I was telling you about last night?
Yeah.
The baby
The
mama,
whole
yeah,
situation with Jade
yeah.
and okay, yeah,
Oh,
she's in
you
the
brought
comments.
her
She's the
on
one
here
that
with you?
yeah,
Oh,
she on
Candace.
here.
Okay. Come up, Candace. You can come up too.
Oh, baby, she done brought.
I'm
Is
one of
she
the.
in the car with you or?
She's on the live.
Okay, so
Come up.
listen, Candice. Oh, her baby playing. Listen, you're not gonna be seen. I'm gonna tell you how to do it. I'm gonna. Okay, she want to be in the comments. Okay, we're gonna leave you in the comments. Okay, how long? When you gonna be at home?
I'm about to be settled in like less than 5 minutes.
Okay, okay. So let me, yeah, cause that wind and stuff. Okay, y'all.
Hmm.
So let me introduce y'all to who this is. Okay, this is Eliza. Okay, y'all. This is Jade and her share a baby father. Okay. She is the one that Jade put the stalking charges on. Okay. That's her. This is her. Remember when I told y'all he was dismissed and all of that shit? Okay, that's her. What baby? Hold on. Okay, so listen. So Eliza, when you get home, I'm gonna bring you back up when you get
Okay,
settled and
sounds
stuff. So what brought her here is the fact that we know that Jay was, I guess Jay sent them a message and told them that I had a podcast and that they were being um that people could hear our conversation in front of 2,000 and something people. Well, these people in this room are my supporters, okay? I don't have a podcast. This is Bigo Live. As you see, we're on live where people are watching us. Um, Nobody knew about our conversation until I said something about it. Um, I feel like I wanted you to come on here because to me, the things that Jay was saying this morning, what I sent y'all, that little piece of screen record that I sent y'all, she was talking a lot of shit. And she was saying shit that I didn't pick that vibe up from y'all when I talked to y'all on the phone. So I really wanted you to come on here and basically tell these people the real, tell these people the truth. Cause yeah, I can tell them, but it sounds better coming from the actual people that actually know, the people that were actually there.
okay.
So
So
basically, let them know, Eliza, how you even know Jade.
so Jade is my last son's father, baby mama. She has a daughter with him, Jaza. She's 8, and when I met him in 2016, he was single. The baby was like one, maybe going on two, or probably already two. And once she discovered that we were dating, I guess he told her that he had a girlfriend. And Jade decided to take it upon herself. I don't know how she got my name, but homegirl did a background check on me. I'm not no saint, so yes, I have plenty of battery charges, plenty. And she decided at that point that she was going to start to keep her daughter away from Elijah one. And it's pretty much been an ongoing battle with Jade. Jade has tried to click up with Candace, and that went sour because Candace seen what type of person she was, and it's just been drama after drama. Even now, like we were just speaking today, like dang, every time this girl pop back up, it's always drama. Um, I did not put my hands on Jade. I don't plan on putting my hands on Jade because Jade is the police. So whoever on this live, y'all need to be careful because Jade will put you in jail.
So
I
look,
advise chess, not checkers.
look. Speaking of that right there, okay, so I'm sorry. This is him. This is the person
Okay.
right here that she's talking about
What up with it?
pressing charges again. And that saying that you just said,
That's
chestnut
my song.
checkers, that is
Mm-hmm.
keys to the streets. That is the damn slogan. Chestnut checkers. And you said it yesterday too when we was on the phone. You said it. I was like,
I
damn.
live by it. I live by it, especially when you have a background of beating somebody ass. You know, when you come in contact with someone like Jade who likes to provoke, like throw rocks and hide their hands, you have to learn how to, move smarter and, beat that type of person at their own game. Jade is, whew,
Mhm.
mm-mm.
Yeah.
At this
Yeah.
point, we don't know where Jade is. My baby's father, we're looking for her. We've been looking for her for almost a year now. She ran from Florida, so she's pretty much in contempt of court with the baby. And they have joint custody. And today was our first time hearing from her in almost a year.
Wow. And y'all, the only reason why Jay reached out to them, remember I told y'all about the joint custody, but the only reason why Jay reached out to them is because of drama. She didn't reach out to them for no other reason. No other reason, okay? Just drama. She actually reached out to them to lie on me. That's why she reached out to them. To
What?
lie on
What?
Yes,
me and
she
because
reached
she was
she reached
upset.
out to us this morning and she said this is Jade. And he texted her back and he said, "How do I know this is Jade?" And she told
I
him to
read it
call, so
for
he
him.
called. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so after that she called back and she just said that these people that we don't know, these people, we're telling our business to the world, 2,000 people that we don't know. But what we told her is, you worried about us telling the truth to 2,000 people about what you have been doing for almost, a year. However, you're on there giving us all the evidence that we need because you dealing with this dude named Cuddy that's been beating your ass for almost 2 years.
Facts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. Let me address this for fast, baby cakes. Y'all. 2.4 people in here. If Ed played an audio recording of her and baby cakes having a conversation, if she played uh an audio recording, press two, put two in the comments. If she did not play no audio recording of her and baby cakes conversation, put one in the comments. One in the comments if she did not play an audio recording, put her. It's on YouTube. So Jay reaching out to y'all about that shit is some clown shit. I'm just mad at the fact how the fuck she gonna reach out to y'all about some mess, but not about her child seeing her goddamn father and
Which
baby
is
Man,
what
man,
cakes.
he
get your
said to
troll
her.
ass up out of here. Hell.
He said that to her too.
He did. He told her, he said, whatever you have going on, wherever you are, has nothing to do with me. Drop the location and we will get on the road and come and get Jason today. And
Mm-hmm.
we were ready to get on the road and go get her today, but she wouldn't drop the location.
Yeah.
Weird as hell. And your baby
So,
daddy, baby cakes, he wants to be in the child's life too.
Oh yeah, he's a great father. My son is 4 years old and he rather lives with his dad over me. And Jasa, before she was taken away from us, she loves her dad.
mm,
That's just what I'm saying, y'all. That's just what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing worse than the ancient ass. What's worse than the ancient ass baby daddy is a goddamn ancient ass baby mama scorned for whatever the fuck reason it is. Alienate the damn kids from the
And
other
then not to
person.
mention, I watched a 2 hour video last night with Jade.
you saw
That you
it,
guys said.
girl.
I did. And in there I took points from different time frames like 58.24, and I put it down for the attorney to, go over once we, have that meeting next week. But one
Right.
thing caught my attention where she said in there, she said, um, I moved here in November 2021 to be closer to Cuddy.
Yeah,
She
Fuck.
said,
she did. Yeah.
and my to move to Georgia while this man was already beating your tail. The Las Vegas situation had already occurred, and you still
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
introduce her to domestic violence. That's not even her dad, a whole totally different dude.
And you tell them, because I was telling them about the DoorDash about the DoorDash thing. How Jade decided to, I guess I'm assuming that she was laying up with Cuddy. How she decided to lay up with Cuddy instead of her feeding her damn child. Because my thing is this with Jade. You let Cuddy pour. She said she didn't know if it was liquor or water. You let him pour that on her. He damn near ran y'all, tried to run y'all off the road when a stranger picked you up, and I'm sure on the recording you heard that as well. He tried to snatch the baby's iPad out of her hand, making her mama strip in the middle of the street to take off a damn shirt. Jay probably didn't have on no bra or anything, but he didn't give a damn. Yes, that all on a damn recording. And you also saw the fight. The baby was there, but the baby was in Jay's car, so y'all couldn't see the baby. But she was there. I also sent you the video of what occurred with them, with him. What I want to say, so I'm gonna say allegedly, but allegedly he was raping Jade.
Well, according to Elijah, which
We
is
can't hear you. It sound muffled.
according to
Okay,
Elijah, which is our kid's dad, after
right.
he watched the video, he concluded that she was getting raped.
Exactly.
Hold on, let me show y'all this real fast.
Exactly.
Just y'all, in case y'all don't know what we talking about. Hold on,
Exactly. I knew it. I'm not. I know I ain't dumb. We concluded that too, right?
hold on a second. Here we go. Where this shit go? Hold on a second. Y'all see these messages? I never told nobody this but Shorty, because I really don't know what happened. But I swear on this night I was drugged because I didn't remember that
Hmm.
night at all. I had to go back and replay my camera in my apartment. You can hear me scream, and then he's yelling at me in this video. And look how out of it I was. And he pushed me in the door. It was really some weird shit because I literally do not remember nothing about this night, and I have no idea where we at now. Hold on a second. And I have no idea why I was screaming. It's just making me think with the whole Bella situation, like if he really did do something to her and she doesn't know. Here go Cuddy and Jay going inside the house. 6/6/2021. Here go. Listen to it. Yeah, we the motherfucking problem. Yeah, we the problem. This shit weird, Joe. Yeah, we the
But
problem.
we the problem. Yeah, he telling her to lay down so you can tell that's somebody that's like trying to get up. She like, no, stop. Like she want to get up. Yeah, and then she's screaming. So come on. But she even admitted to it. That's why. Hold on. Come on. Let me see that. That's why this right here didn't make sense to me. Mhm. That was her in here on that page. That's why she added Candace.
Mm-hmm.
So listen. Even if they did have the address, like like they can't just go to Cuddy's house, and they know that already. Yeah, they don't want to do it that way. They want to do it the right way. And it's not like they can go up there and call the police and say, I want my baby to come out that house. The police can't do nothing. Police cannot do anything. They cannot make Jay give her child to him. They would have to go through the courts. They would have to go through the courts.
Shit don't make no sense. I would look if I was you. You got good reason to for one call CPS. Yo, to tell what's his name, Elijah Wan, he got good reason to call CPS and provide them all the evidence in the videos. I would do that. Provide them all the evidence in the videos. On top of that, I would go down to the court so they can give you an emergency hearing on child for temporary child custody. So then the videos and everything that's going on, the judge can authorize emergency custody order. He has the ability to do that.
Okay.
At least ain't doing nothing this good.
Shit is sad.
It ain't nothing about no goddamn. If he ain't paid child support in a goddamn year, it's about the child safety. Child support don't even matter. It's about the
Child
child
support
safety.
doesn't matter, and you know what? Forget child support, because why would he pay child support for a child that he's not even able to see? For one, you know,
Mhm.
we're not together, and my son gets to see his dad every single day, every single day. I'm not the type of baby mama to take none of my kids away from.
Watch them. They're gonna be playing on your phone too, baby cakes. They're gonna be doing shit like that. Her giving out, she gonna start leaking numbers and shit like that. Be cautious of that, cause you got some dumbass, stupid ass woman that's on the other side that'll be sitting over there encouraging Jade to do her fuck clown ass shit and continuously alienating the father away from their child and continuously wanting him to disrespect the fuck out of Jade.
You know, my biggest concern with this whole situation and is the baby. You know, kids are innocent. It's sad that their innocence have to be taken away, stripped, that they shouldn't be introduced to at a young age. I hope. I'm really surprised, honestly, guys, because Jade is not the type of person that I'm seeing her be now. Like, she's not a fighter. She damn sure ain't a fighter. So
Yeah. But you did
her
say that Jay
abusive,
was a good mom at one point in
yes,
time. You did say that.
she is. You know, I mean, I don't know what it is with this dude, Cuddy. Look, here she
Uh,
goes, Shanique. Candace,
I
she's
told you
addressing
she
you.
in here. I told you she was in here.
where she at?
She right
Bitch,
there.
I'm calling Benjamin
She
Orlando
got
Parker.
she put my name. She said one of Eliza's baby daddy.
Come up then. Jay, you sit on the fake page talking, you over here mad at her, but you not mad at the nigga that's been beating your ass and disrespecting the fuck out of you and your child. Make it make sense. Putting your child through all that fucking trauma because you over there fighting over some weak ass dick. Girl, you slow as fuck. You making your baby suffer because you want to be around some dick that don't even want you. You making your baby suffer because you want to be around some dick that'll let you get beat up on fucking camera while you over there recording this shit and laughing at your goofy ass. Your brain is all fucked up. You don't even understand. You going against a motherfucker that's trying to help your slow ass. Look at you confiding with your perpetrator. You make no sense at all. Only
Jade,
thing
if you
else he
can
can
hear
do,
me at
only
this
thing,
point, I just
Police over here to my crib, bitch. Y'all just called the whole police over here. Y'all can't touch me. This the bitch that's on the panel right now? This ugly ass bitch. This bitch got all type of felonies. That bitch can't go get a job at Burger King right now. That bitch can't go get a job at Burger King right now. Jade already put. See, this the funny part that y'all don't know, right? Jay has already had this bitch locked up 4 years ago. And Ebony interviewing this bitch. Ebony, you finna be the next victim. You finna be locked up too, bitch, for playing with Jade. Cause see, I don't play the police games. I play a different way, bitch. Just like I told the police, yeah, I'm gonna file charges on this bitch, then I'm gonna play my game. I don't play the police games, bitch. That's what y'all do. I got y'all mad. Jade ain't did shit to y'all. I got you motherfuckers mad. Like I told you, y'all can leave Jade alone. Y'all can drag me through the mud. Jade, my good friend, gonna be my friend for life.
Told you.
For this case.
Cuddy does.
I told you Cuddy does. Remember that stuff I sent you? I sent you the
Okay.
paperwork. Hmm.
Sorry, never put my son in jail. My son is in college.
Girl,
He's on a
his
full
son in
ride scholarship
college.
for engineering at one of the top universities in the country. Get your lying asses out of here, you dumb thoughts.
People just be saying,
Oh, weird
typing
and
anything.
dumb. I'm not your baby daddy. I'm not your favorite broadcaster. I'm not none of them. That's them
Okay.
weirdos.
Mm-hmm. It's a damn shame. So Eliza, now y'all have a contact number for Jade, or she called y'all from like a little text app or something.
I can't say for no, it wasn't a text app because it was an iPhone. So it must have been her phone. I personally didn't want the number. He has the number, so he's able to contact her. I don't do Jade. Jade knows this.
Right. Okay.
To keep
So,
my
oh
stuff
yeah,
without naming charges, I just say that.
and Cuddy, he was over there. So I had already told the people about the stalking thing and that shit was dismissed. So Cuddy was on his live and he was saying that I was lying and that you actually got arrested. And I guess Jay gave him your mugshot and he was showing your mugshot. So can you please tell these people
Oh,
about
which
this?
one? Which one was he
Right,
showing? Because it's plenty.
right. Because you
Oh,
that's
she
what I
honest
said. I
about her
said
shit.
she never
She
went to
honest
jail for
about her
this
shit.
stalking. I said that shit was dismissed.
Okay, so
Dismissed.
in 2018, when Jade came back in the picture, starting up drama, um, she went to busting out windows out my car, busting out my car windows, fabricating a story that her windows was being busted out, and it all came out in the end that it was her friend. Um, what Candace? Who big and pregnant? I'm sorry. So, that happened. I filed repeat violence charges on Jade for an injunction, which was
Mm,
dismissed because she in return filed one on me for stalking. And her reasoning for stalking is because me and Elijah one was still kicking it, bumping and grinding because I was pregnant with the baby. That's now 4 years
mm.
old. And she couldn't get him up off me, and she still can't get him up off me, and she ain't gonna get him up off me. So I don't know what her issue is.
Well,
Oh, okay. I was big and pregnant. Yes, Candace, I was big and pregnant. So I did not go to jail for Jade. Jade never put me in jail. I don't have no mugshot with her as no victim or any of that. The reason I went to jail is because, I'm just about to tell you, Ed, what I called you back and told you.
go
I
ahead.
went to jail because Jade decided to cahoots what it is, a break-in, a fake break-in to Elijah One's mom's house, acted as if I'm the one that broke in and stole Jade's work computer, the baby's iPad, and his mom's purse. And when I went to jail, big and pregnant with my son, for the gun that was missing, and I'm about to get to that. So Jade, they did all that. They wrote statements. Elijah One came to my house and he asked me to give him back their items and that he would not report that he got it from me, that he actually found it on the side of the road. I told him I didn't have anything. So then he asked for his gun at 2 o'clock in the morning while I'm 8 months pregnant. So I'm like, I'm not giving you a gun. You're outraged. I'll give it to you tomorrow because we both worked in like the same plaza, but just different places. He worked for a federal building and I worked for a little call center. And so I was scared to give him back the gun during lunchtime because their security was like very tight. So I didn't want to get in trouble. So I took the gun to his second job that night and gave it back to him the very next day. The detectives called me and asked me to do an interview. I went down and did the interview. They asked me if I had broken into their home. I told them no, I did not break into their home. They asked me, well, why did I have possession of the gun that he reported stolen, that I returned to him? And I told the police the reason I had the gun is because him and I had lived together prior to him moving out. And so when that all happened. So then when the mama kept pressing the detectives to put me in jail because Jade car got busted and this that the third, just things was just happening back to back back to back back to back. Like it was horrible. It was like a movie, seriously. um After that I went to jail. So I got a what it is, like a grand theft of a firearm. Jade, you didn't put me in jail. You never put me in jail. And Candace, I love you. I'm gonna mention this. Me and Candace ended up having a physical altercation. Candace and Jade at that time, because they, recruited each other during that time, had, something going on where they also recruited my second baby daddy, baby mama. And so it was just like in my mind at that time, I'm gonna get all three of them. And so I ended up having a physical altercation with Candace, which is my son's stepmom. And me and her, we have a wonderful relationship right now. Like, can't nobody break that up. Not even Jade. Like, she tried. The second baby mama, I ran into her house and beat her ass. And I went to jail for that. So when I went to jail for that, I violated my bond. So when I violated my bond, the judge didn't want to give me another bond because you already out on bond and now you don't went back to jail. You see what I'm saying? So after that, um, after that, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what is going on. So after that happened, um, he ended up getting me a lawyer. I was able to get out on probation. I did a year probation, and then after that, Jade and his mom ended up having a physical altercation because she decided to leave her daughter in the house all day partying, and when she came back inside, she didn't want to feed Jayza, nor did she want to clean up or take care of Jayza. So his mama put paws on her, and she ended up kicking Jayza and the baby out.
Okay. So y'all heard it. Whew, Lord. Okay. Okay, so she is, y'all, she just told
No,
y'all
I
she
am
got
not a
mud shot.
convicted. I am not a convicted felon, baby. By the
Oh, you
grace
don't
of
have
God, no, I am not a convicted felon. My very first charge was aggravated battery on a pregnant person, and that was against my cousin. She, I did probation for that. Yes, I violated, which when you violate, you're a convicted felon. Like I said, by the grace of God, the judge did not convict me. I'm not a convicted felon. The
exactly,
aggravated,
Bunny Bunny. Like,
the
even if
grand
she
theft
was,
of
so
the firearm,
what?
I'm not a convicted felon.
Right. She not endangering her child. So what does it matter? That's my baby cake's a gangster. That's what Brandon said. I told him about her. He like she a gangster. No, but y'all, she changed. She changed. Leah, they came over here, right? Talking about Leah talking shit in her Discord. Some
No, but
fucking
what
fake
really
ass page.
I have to mention this. What really gets me is that I have three boys. Um, when Elijah One and Jade did the court order thing, when they did the court order, she put in there for me to not be left alone with Jason. And what
Oh,
I
she
don't
wanna come.
understand is
Candace hit oh Candace, that's you on that picture. Hit audio, okay? Why you feel bad for Jade? Girl, I don't know what for. Girl, get out your damn feelings, girl. That's them pregnancy hormones. Let me tell you something, Leah. That's them pregnancy hormones, girl. You feel sorry for Jade, girl, cause she nice to you. She's nice to you, but bitch, she will flip and turn on you in a minute for Cuddy. I never did nothing to Jade. Never, never, never.
hey,
Hell
whoever said
nah.
Jade's so nice to me, baby,
Jade
that's a
lied
lie.
on me and every fucking thing. Hell, shit. You should feel no, Leah. You shouldn't feel bad for Jade. You should feel bad for her baby. Shit. Fuck Jade. Why should I feel sorry for her? She don't feel sorry for herself. Letting a nigga stab on it, beat her, put a pistol in her mouth and everything.
As well, Smith and Wesson. That is silver and black. That's the only thing she's admitting to. She has a history of setting vehicles on fire. Looked out the peephole. Subject was standing out of view from peephole. They advised me that the bathroom was in the back of the apartment at the time. They had advised me to stay in the bathroom, and it said,
Hit the uh
"Oh, I want my camera on."
told her I told her to hit audio. There you go.
Wait a minute, am I on here?
Yeah, you here, but we can't see you. Your camera closed.
Oh, you can hear me now.
Yep, we can hear you.
I got a little cold, so what
What you
Eliza
want to
saying
say?
is true. And yes, all this happened in 2018, but I can tell you one thing: we is not what she left us at, baby, or what we left her ass at. Why she running her mouth? And I know that's her in the comments because don't nobody know my husband's name and don't nobody know
Hmm.
my maiden name before I got married. Now let's speak
Hmm.
on something. This girl is like they said last night. I was on that phone the whole time you was talking. Just so you know that I heard the whole conversation. Nobody told
That's
no
fine.
lies about anything. What was said was the truth. Jade don't care about losing people. I was only cool with this girl from March up until like I think it was like a little bit before Christmas because I was pregnant. The girl used to call my
Okay,
phone
hold on,
every
Candace.
day.
Hold on, Candace. Hold on. Okay, so we got a couple of people that's under the influence of karma. Candace, Candace, and Eliza share a baby father. Okay.
12 years. 12 years. I've been in her son
Yeah,
life for 12
Candace
years.
is
And he
married. Candace is married to Eliza's baby father. They share a baby father, but she's the
yes,
wife. Candace is the wife.
yes.
Okay.
I know that.
Elijah one shares a baby with Eliza and Jade.
Yes.
Okay.
So we
It
we
ain't
share
that
we
much to keep up with. It ain't that
okay,
much to keep
okay. If
up
they
with.
just not coming in, they just need to keep up just shut up and just
Like
listen. You'll find out what's going
it's
on.
simple. It's simple, y'all.
You'll find out
Okay,
what's
go
going on.
ahead,
Just be
Candace.
quiet a little bit and listen. But like we
Go
were
ahead.
saying, okay, Jade don't care about losing people. Okay, let's get that understood. I sat there. I was only friends with her for a few months. Every day they called my phone. I was pregnant. Every day they called my phone. It was always something new. Oh, she bust out my windows. She flat my tires. She did this. At the end, I'm gonna tell you what I told her. I said when she came to my house that day, she ended up staying at my house all that day. When she went back home, she left that little girl with the mama all day. The mama got upset with her because she didn't clean up her house and she left that little girl there all day and they got into a fight. She said, I'm finna leave. I said, if you leave, I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna look like. It looked like you came around to start all that shit between Eliza and Chris, and now you running away from the situation. She said, I don't care. I said, that's what it's gonna look like. And that it took me a while to realize that that's what she did. You really left your apartment to go move in with Chris because you found out Eliza was pregnant with that boy, with the little boy, just so you could start up some shit, just so you could leave the mama house after the girl go to jail. Then you leave and you go move to your grandma house in Richmond Heights. And I told her, I said, it looks like you came only in the picture just to start that up and then you leave. I used to think very highly of Jade because she's very smart. And we said this last night. Jade is not dumb by a long shot. Those videos that you showed us last night, I couldn't believe my eyes. I actually was in tears for the bitch while she in the fucking comments. And I'm not reading none of them comments. But while she in the comments saying all this stuff about Candace this, Candace that, girl, I actually had tears in my eyes as you explaining how he threw you and your baby shit out on the highway. Because I'm like, this is not the Jade that I knew back in 2018. This ain't the Jade I knew that'll let a nigga dog her out. Bitch, you get niggas. And I'm up here saying shit like this about you, and you got the nerve to be trying to drag a bitch. When you sat here and confided in the same stranger that your baby daddy and Liza confided in, you were confiding in the same person. So how you get mad at them for confiding in her when you did the
Talk your
same thing?
shit. Talk your
How you
shit.
gonna get mad because they confided in the same person that you sat on the fucking podcast or whatever the fuck? We don't even know shit
Panel.
about no motherfucking bingo
Panel.
in Orlando. Whatever the fuck this called. We don't know shit about no fucking
Panel.
bingo. Bigo TV, no Bigo Live. We don't know nothing about that shit. Like this ain't what we fucking do. And it's like you trying to paint a picture and you trying to I don't know what you trying to do. You trying to get your followers up, bitch. You trying to be recognized. Like what's your motive? Why would you feel like that was okay to get your dumb ass on the live and tell about all this shit when this shit could be used against you? Don't think that you out the clear because you jumping state to state with that little girl. When Florida get a hold of your ass, you're going to jail. They don't play about that contempt of court shit.
Mm-mm.
But it's only a matter of time. Chris been asking about his baby, and just by the grace of God, you reached out. Some shit gonna happen. I really feel bad for her ass. I really do. I really feel bad for her. Why she getting her ass in the comments trying to drag me, baby? What you don't know, girl, I'm not where you left me at. I got a whole bachelor's degree. I'm a
Yeah.
teacher, girl. I'm not on that shit. I'm not on none
So,
of that shit. What you talking about in the comments? So you could keep saying, "Oh, you want to be involved too." Me and Eliza is in a good space, girl. You talk anything that happened between me and Eliza, that shit happened in 2018. Bitch, it's 2022. We rolling into 2023. Ain't nobody on that shit. We raising the
so,
same fucking child. It took years for us to get this shit
right.
together, but we solid as fuck now. And it's like
So,
you running away from the truth. What you running away from? Why would you uproot
right.
that girl from Florida and take her to Atlanta? She been threatening to do that shit ever since I knew her. She kept saying, "I'm gonna go to Atlanta. I'm gonna go to Atlanta." I said, "Why would you do that? Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, why would the fuck would you uproot this girl from her daddy and take her all the way to a different state when you ain't halfway spend time with her ass when you was around me? You left that little girl with him or his mama 24/7 while you run the streets. Come on, man. This girl is something else.
Hey, so
Girl is
look,
something else.
I, so look, I don't think that's her in the comments. So what happened earlier was that she was telling everybody on the other live about all y'all information and stuff like that, and so they
I
went
don't give
back
a
and
fuck
started
what
doing
she telling
research
Uh-uh,
us.
and
What
started
you
Brandon.
trolling y'all.
telling me?
No, Brandon. That was
No,
her ass.
Eliza baby daddy, which is Benjamin Parker. So Candace is now married to Benjamin. So her name now is Candace Parker. But at this time, the repeat violence, her name was Candace McCoy. That's the same girl that's over there as Candace Parker in Ed Live. Then we have this misdemeanor here, another misdemeanor, another misdemeanor, another eviction, a criminal felony. Hold on, let's go to the last page. Let's go to the last page. Let's see what else we got. I guess this is when her mom was trying to find out if she had if this was her father, so they had to do paternity on her. Eliza actually grew up in a foster home. Domestic violence with children, domestic violence with children, another repeat violence. Oh my god, it's a completely different name that this girl has another repeat violence with. Let's see, misdemeanor, criminal felony. Okay, other domestic relations. I don't know what that means, but yeah, so this is the person that Eb and Brandon have on their panel trying to expose me, but she has several
they got shit going on. What they try to do is destroy. If you got a business, they're the type to make 50 fake ass
Yep.
emails and get on Google or Yelp and leave 50 fake ass reviews
I
just to
ain't
destroy
shit to
your
say,
business. If
baby.
Oh
you got a
wow.
job, they the type
And
to
she
get
can't
50
Yep.
stand me.
people to
They
try to
do
call
that.
your job and say you doing certain shit to
Oh,
try to
those
get you
cases
fired.
do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's
They
Hell
don't
what
know
they
yeah,
out
me.
for
here on. These is
real.
different breeds.
They don't
These
know
is
me.
different breeds on here.
They don't know me.
That's
Like what y'all live in. We live two different lives. You can't make me out to be a bad parent ever. Cuddy, you're muted. You're still muted. I can't hear you. No, I don't think you could hear me either. Yeah, Brandon does talk about
And
Oh,
shit.
picture. That's why.
What was wrong with her picture?
Oh,
What was your clip? Oh,
People do too much.
she must have accidentally hit
Put a R
herself.
in my name. Miss Parker, MRS.
She must have been looking. She must have been tapping on stuff and accidentally dropped
She'll
herself.
come back. But it's just, I mean, like I said, I'm a real ass person. Like
Jay,
I
don't act
said,
like you know fucking dumb.
Jade is not dumb. She's not a dumbass girl. I will tell you that. She's very bright.
She's
She had her shit together.
stigmatized.
She had her shit together when she was here. Then when I knew her, she had her shit together. So for me to see and hear all the shit I seen last night, I was really in tears. Like, why would you be going through a domestic situation and we down the well, you down to 30 something. I'm already past 30 something. But you down to 30 years old and you taking your daughter through this shit, but you the same person that had so much to say about Eliza and how you don't want your child around her because she this and she that. But people grow. But you seem like you backsliding. You backsliding to
But
me.
how you don't want your baby around Eli?
Jay,
How the fuck you
Jay,
don't want your baby
Who the
look at
fuck
this
is
shit.
that?
around?
Jay, act like you
That's
a fucking
Jade.
don. Jay, please don't be over here capping like you
She
some
said, "Who
fucking.
the
That's like
fuck
a
is
fucking
that?" That's
rooster. You look
Jade.
stupid as shit. You look
Oh
stupid as a
God.
motherfucker. Act like you some
Yeah,
fucking
that's
don. You got your
Jade.
nerve to
She look
speak up on some
different.
shit. Like a
Y'all
straight up
better quit
duck.
playing.
Now
Yeah,
you
that's
over here
her.
bashing me.
Oh my God. Look,
She look
I'm
different.
not finna go to hell with y'all. Just leave that girl alone. With this
Damn
she
shame.
just needed to comb it out a little bit. That's all. What? Huh? Oh, let me see what they saying in this thing. I mean, she could be messy. She could be very bright when she want to. If you see no girl background, she done beat, stalked, broke windows, and set fires. I would keep. Who the hell they talking about? Who? Hello? Oh,
Baby
what
cake.
happened?
Look, baby cakes is the realest. She'll tell you what the fuck she did. That's for
Yeah,
real.
what?
She ain't got no problem
They
saying what the
talking
fuck she
about them.
did.
They talking about them
Y'all,
Jay got
police
I
got capping
charges.
about
told
what
y'all
she done
she
did.
got a background. Y'all, we know her background. She got a
And ain't
background. What's the
nobody said to
problem?
mention that. Hell, I went to
Y'all,
jail
what's
in
the problem?
2018. But guess
Let
what?
me
That
tell
ain't
you
Yes,
stopped
what
me
they
from.
ma'am.
what they fail to realize though. What y'all fail to realize is that my
Yeah.
past don't define who I am today.
Exactly.
That's what I'm talking about. Like that.
People be so quick to judge. People be so quick to judge people.
Especially these motherfuckers. If you ever seen them cam like the trolls, you ever seen their ass cam up, they look hurt. They look hurt than the motherfuckers. They don't be having shit, ain't got nothing going on, ain't got to pop the piss in, a window to look out of.
He got hired and then quit the job and went to get permanent golds in his mouth to become a failed rapper.